Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to talk about the missing Alabama woman who has since then returned home. Her name is Carlee Russell. Now, if you're not familiar with the story, it is said that Carlee Russell was returning home, right? Some reports said that she went to dinner. Some reports suggest that she went to purchase dinner for her and her mom. But what they know for a fact is that while Carlee was returning home, she called a relative saying that she's on I459 and there was a lone toddler walking on the side of the road that night. It happened on Thursday. Now they're saying that, the incident took place at about 9:34 p.m. because that's the time that 911 received the call from Carlee, right? But first, what had happened is that after she spotted the child, it is said that she called a relative of hers saying, I am on I459. There's a child walking alone on the side of I459 between Flyover and Galleria, right? So she then called 911. When 911 received the call, she said the same thing. And after that, they could hear her screaming. 911 showed up 3 minutes after that call, so that would take them at about 9:37 p.m. Carlee Russell was nowhere in sight. Her car door was open. They found her purse. In her purse, she had her Apple Watch, her cap, because she was wearing a wig and a cap. The wig and the cap was close to where the vehicle was parked, so automatically you can tell that there was no signs of robbery. Now, based on a severe surveillance footage of the area, you do see a car on I459. But if you look at the manner in which the car was slowing down as though someone was directing her, telling her what to do, it's given the sense that the perpetrator was already in her car and guiding her basically to create this entire scene. Like, okay, you're going to slow down here and you're going to pull over right there. You're going to call a friend. You're going to call someone. So maybe that first relative that Carlee called, she gave a code, but the relative wasn't picking up and she was like, girl, bye. Let me call 911. 911 will get that code, right? That's what I believe, honestly. So she called 911. They said that 911 said that they got her call at 9:34 p.m. on Thursday. They arrived at the scene 9:37. She was not there. But the surveillance footage, again, going back to that, you could see that someone else was in the car because the car, after it was on I459, it was going slow. There were indicator lights on, which was indicating that the vehicle was about to make a stop. But it took a minute before they actually decide, like, okay, this is where you should stop. So based on how, she was driving, you could tell that someone was instructing her on what to do. So eventually she pulled over. You're not seeing a child. There's no image or anything of a child in sight. But what we could see from that surveillance footage was Carlee, or what appeared to be her, getting out of the driver's seat to go around the other side. Someone was in the passenger side as well. Person got out of the car. Now, also, what the police department is reporting is that they got a similar call to that about an hour before Carlee's call. So it's given the sense that someone might have been, it could be a new ring of how they, that human word that comes after. It could be, just the new way in which they're doing that, because keep it real, things do happen. And these criminals are no fool, they keep evolving with technology, and each time the police department figures out and you ring, they change, they upgrade, and they still keep on reinventing themselves, right? Also, there's one thing that we can say for a fact that we've seen consistently within the past couple of months are high reports of women, you know, showing you evidence of men trying to get into their hotel room, men trying to get into their apartments, and oftentimes, you know, they are successful and it's the last that individual is ever seen. And oftentimes, that individual is a female. So, with the report of Carlee being at a hotel, many people are saying that because they don't see a child in the surveillance video, it's giving Jussie Smollett vibes. I definitely understand that. Yes, there are some red flags there. However, I also believe that Carlee is a person and we should not really cast judgments like that without having all the facts at hand. So the police are going to come with a report. I believe that we should actually wait on the report instead of, you know, deciding for ourselves that this woman is telling a lie, her story is all made up, because we have seen some real lifetime woman series. And you know, oftentimes these people, they tell you what to do at a particular area so as to throw off the police and their investigation. And it could very well be what took place in Carlee's case, right? But I do understand, you know, things look very suspicious. You being at a hotel, why didn't you run to front desk to call the police to come to the hotel so that the police could secure all the necessary evidence at the hotel that you were at since you were kidnapped, right? But you know, they said that she showed up Saturday evening. She was taken to the hospital. She was released Sunday morning from the hospital. Based on the police description of Carlee's appearance, they say that she looks shocked and, you know, a bit dazed, which could also indicate that she was probably drugged somewhat or somewhat under the influence, maybe, maybe not. Or it could be that she's just shocked by the entire ordeal that took place. But as with everyone else, you know, I'm anxious to hear that police official press briefing, but something is telling me that we're still not going to hear everything this week. I believe that the police is going to keep some information for themselves because they're going to let us know it's an ongoing, you know, police matter. So, as such, it may take a little while for us to get all the information of what truly happened. And that's a time that I believe that people can truly cast their judgments when you have all the information at hand. But guys, this is just it. I just wanted to come back and provide you guys with that update. So let me know what your thoughts are. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you all later. Bye guys.